Good morning. Jacksonville has a long tradition of observing Arbor Day and supporting beautification efforts. A long line of impressive citizen volunteers have served to lead, advise, advocate, and do hands-on work to advance efforts that improve the appearance of our city. Traditionally, this ceremony would be held at an elementary school, but because of COVID-19 restrictions, we're celebrating Arbor Day a little bit differently. We are at the Jacksonville Fire Station number 3, and we're excited to plant trees here to help beautify the landscape of this important facility. The purpose of this observance is twofold. 1, to celebrate Arbor Day and what it means, and 2, to add more trees to our urban forest of the city. As is our custom, the proclamation has been issued by Mayor Sammy Phillips, and with us today to read the proclamation is Ms. Sunshine Williams.
Good morning. Whereas Arbor Day is celebrated to emphasize our belief in the importance of the planting, upkeep, and preservation of trees, and it is the legacy for future generations, and whereas the first ever Arbor Day was held April 10, 1872, after being proposed by Julius Sterling Morton, and whereas in 1970 Arbor Day became recognized nationwide in the line in the environmentally friendly actions, including the passing of the Clean Air Act, Endangered Species Act, and the Environmental Protection Agency. And whereas the Arbor Day is celebrated the last day in April in the United States and is marked by the planting and the caring of trees in a way to substantially protect our planet's natural resources. And whereas the trees have made many benefits, including taming stormwater, helping to fight the climate change, saving energy, and improving air quality by removing the pollutions from the atmosphere. And whereas trees develop community pride and unity by giving people an opportunity to work together as they plant and care for them. And whereas the City of Jacksonville, through our landscaping and urban forestry efforts, will continue to beautify our city by planting, caring for and preserving our trees for future generations. And now, therefore, on behalf of Sammy Phillips, the Mayor of Jacksonville, I hereby proudly proclaim Friday, April the 30th, 2021 as Arbor Day in the City of Jacksonville, and I urge all citizens to celebrate this special day by supporting efforts to protect our trees and woodlands and to further the city's urban forestry programs for the well-being of our present and future generations. And this was signed by our Mayor, Sammy Phillips. Grace Haubrich.
Trees. Let us give honor to trees and poetry. No poem is more associated with Arbor Day than Trees by Joyce Kilmer. Mr. Kilmer was a journalist and a poet that was killed in World War I. He enlisted to fight the war, although he was not required to do so. He was a literary editor and later the staff of the New York Times. His strong religious faith and dedication to the natural beauty of the world influences much of Kilmer's work and is reflected in this poem, quoted as Trees. Trees, a poem by Joyce Kilmer. I think that I shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's sweet flowing breast, a tree that looks at God all day and lifts her arms to pray, a nest of robins in her hair, who upon bosom snow was lain, who intimately lives with rain. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. Miss Willie Saunders will be doing the tree flag presentation.
Tree City Flag. That is the 41st time that the City of Jacksonville has been recognized as a Tree City, USA. The program of the National Arbor Day Foundations recognizes communities that spend at least $2 per capita for an urban forester program, observant Arbor Day, have a tree care ordinance, and have a tree board that promotes the health and beauty of trees. We're proud to receive the Tree City recognition for the 41st time, and we continue the tradition that has been established long before us, the Memorial and Honor Program.
Good morning. The Memorials and Honors Program is a legacy of the City of Jacksonville. It began as a simple method of memorializing a loved one with the gift of a tree that would be planted to help in the beautification of Jacksonville. It was successful, and many trees were planted. Now, the Memorials and Honors Program offers opportunities not only to memorialize or honor someone or some event with a tree, but adds the opportunity to make this gift in the form of flower beds, landscaping, and other seasonal enhancements in our parks and memorials. To participate in the Memorials and Honors Program, contact the City Manager's office or visit the city's website for more information.
Thank you for your participation in today's Arbor Day observance. We would like to thank the staff of the Parks Division for their hard work in preparing for and being a part of our event. Michael LaCory is the Director of Parks Facilities. Scott Miranda Perozzi is the Parks Maintenance Superintendent. Jason Smith serves as a person responsible for the forestry issues and is the city's ISA certified horticulturalist. We would also like to thank Kevin Riapoli and the staff of the media services for their work not only today but continually throughout the month. Arbor Day is a great time to acknowledge those who help keep our city beautiful. We would like to give our sincere appreciations to the mayor and city council, as well as the city manager, Dr. Richard Woodruff, who is the creator and the leader of our Clean and Green Jacksonville. Thank you. I want to use an adaptation of an old Greek saying that Warren Buffett is fond of saying. Someone sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. We want you to help plant trees today so that others who come behind us will enjoy their shade. In Jacksonville, we're enjoying the work done by citizens years ago with the Beirut trees, beautification efforts, and an attitude that appearance matters. Join us in your own way. Plant a tree, beautify an area, and respect our city's appearance. Now we're going to plant several trees here today. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you for watching.